Hello Libra, how are you? I am here fully present and ready to begin this sacred reading with you. Libra, how wonderful that you are here today, because there is a chapter in your life that has not yet closed, a cycle still waiting for its completion, and in that space healing and growth are calling to you. Listen very carefully, because something immense is approaching. Many things in the past did not unfold for your own good, and what is coming now you will hardly be able to believe, a gift from the universe that carries purpose. Let us begin, because this reading is very, very powerful. Today we start. This reading is general. If some of the messages do not resonate with you, let them flow with peace. Thank you for your comments, leave me your reflections, and check your rising sign. We begin Libra, we begin with Libra, yes, let us go. The first card comes out, of course, you see, your heart is broken, but let me tell you something, you are very hurt emotionally, there is still something in your heart, but there is also someone who is going through exactly the same. I told you that there is a cycle that has not closed, and it seems that someone else could not close it either, they could not close it, and there is an attitude of yours that is driving someone crazy. There is a cycle that has not been closed for either of you. This applies to all Libras, it does not have to be about the past, it could be someone you are just starting to know, and maybe you do not show that attitude or perhaps that signal that someone has some interest in you, for example. Well, this is for all of those who feel that this part of the reading resonates, because I sense there is a cycle that has not yet ended, your attitude drives someone crazy, and what you feel is also being felt by someone else. So let us look deeper into this, because there were things left unsaid, I feel there was communication that never happened, like there is still something left to talk about, someone does not know how to communicate with you, yes, surely they will try to find a way, but there is still some missing communication, maybe to close the cycle. Maybe you need to close a cycle, some of you do, some of you do not, but it is necessary to see what happens. What you are feeling, I feel this person is also feeling, so the paths were not closed, I sense there is still pain, yes there is pain, and there are things in between, there are things in the middle that were never resolved, the stages were not closed, and that is not good, for a stage not to be closed, because maybe you have to close it or maybe not, but you must see what happens, you must gain clarity with something or with someone. And that person also needs to gain clarity with you. So something was left unfinished, and with much pain. I see betrayal, but this betrayal could be pain in the heart for something that never was, for something that did not happen. Still, I feel communication is missing, something is still missing, and it is coming, it is coming. Let us continue, the energy is strong. Ah, another thing, there is money that was not arriving, there is money, something delayed in your life. For those who are waiting for money or some economic change, it was delayed, but I feel you will soon receive that news of money, or also of work, because in work it is possible that there will be some kind of change, some type of change that will benefit you. Another thing, some Libras feel guilt, for example, guilt for not being able to help others, to help family, or whatever it may be. Do not feel guilty, do not carry guilt for anything, and also do not feel guilty for saying no to people, because Libras always say yes, and sometimes Libra must say no. So do not feel guilty for saying no to someone, this is a small message, not for everyone, but it had to be said. Let us continue and see what we have with Libra. Libra, you do not see all of your power, you are not seeing all of your power, you are not seeing who you truly are. You are much more than you believe, much more than you think, and I also feel that many Libras do not have high self-esteem. So it is as if you feel that maybe you do not deserve happiness, or you do not deserve something. You deserve everything, you deserve everything. I sense there is some confusion in certain situations you are living, but you truly deserve it all, and what is meant for you will arrive, something immense is coming for you. Now listen very carefully, it is easy for someone to change their attitude towards you, someone is going crazy, but be careful because I see many confusions regarding Libra, and regarding love. Give yourself time, and give time to everything, because you will see if this is truly worth it or not worth it. Libra, it is important that you understand, because even though there is love, you know if this is good for you or not good for you. I also feel this could be someone who in some cases was acting only in their own way, doing whatever they wanted. It may also be that right now someone you are interested in is being manipulated by another person, someone who knows how to manipulate them. But how do they see you? How do others see you? Do you want me to tell you how others see you? they see you as a person who is totally abundant, as someone who has it all. Look, you awaken jealousy in people even if you do not believe it, because you are someone special, you are someone with very special energy, very strong and full of vitality, and in addition your spirit is abundant. Your spirit attracts a lot, your spirit, your way of being, there is something about you that is very special. But what happens with Libra is that Libra has confusions regarding someone. So let us clarify these matters a little, let us continue and see what happens. Well, you see, there are blockages, but those blockages will end, but yes, there were blockages. As I told you today, it is partly your self-esteem, it is partly that feeling that maybe you cannot, that maybe love will not come, or that what you want will not come into your life, or even worse, that you do not deserve it. Whatever the sensation may be, it is only a false feeling, and soon you will free yourself from that sensation, you will be free. I also feel there is someone here who is freeing themselves, that maybe someone has two paths, two love paths, and one of those paths is Libra, but do not worry, because I feel there is a blockage and this will be unblocked very soon. Stop thinking so much Libra, you are thinking too much, do not think, God has everything prepared for you, God has everything prepared for you to be happy, that is the truth. So do not block yourself, do not distress yourself, do not overthink things, because what you deserve is coming, and you deserve so much. Here is love, here is love. Your attitude is driving someone crazy, there is something that is blocking them, and it has to do with your attitude. What is that attitude of Libra? Maybe you are ignoring them, maybe you are turning your back, maybe there is something else, but there is something that truly drives them mad. It is not bad, no, it is not bad, because I feel there is also love, but there is also fear. There is love, but there is fear, and I feel this matter of love and fear is not only from this person, but also from Libra. Libra also feels love on one side, but fear on the other, and that is blocking you. Stop thinking so much, free yourself, give everything to God, surrender everything to God, and you will see how everything will soon become clear. Yes, here there is love. Let us continue, but as I told you, there is love, but there is also fear, and there are some blockages. Well, let us speak a little about the economy, about the economic part of your work. Listen Libra, how beautiful, you are going to transform into a king or a queen, you are going to transform into a king or a queen. You deserve much more than you believe, and you must ask that from the universe, you must ask for it, it is yours, it is like a gift, it is something you deserve. I told you that I saw abundance, and this that I see is something you must be bringing closer. I see that you will work on something new perhaps, or on something you really love, something where you will put a lot of passion and a lot of energy. You are going to work hard, until finally the results appear. This must be something you love deeply, that you will learn, that you will give intensity to, that you will be consistent with. Well, you will achieve it, and you will be recognized. Yes, yes, there will be much envy, people will envy you, yes, something very big is coming. It is as if God has prepared something great for you, something that goes beyond your expectations. I am speaking about your work or about your project, yes, it will exceed all of your expectations. And besides, it is something you truly deserve Libra. Let us continue, and I see that there is someone here who has many expectations with you. It is as if you have overcome everything, you have overcome it all, and you rise, and people cannot believe it. How they see you very, very well, but be careful, because there is someone nervous, very watchful, paying close attention to you and to many things you are doing. Well, let us continue Libra, let us continue and see. Well, how beautiful, there is a moment of celebration, there is a moment of joy, everything turns around completely, especially for those Libras who are going through a difficult time, perhaps with a problem, with something that was stuck in your life. I saw something stuck, a problem, a situation that wants to be released, something of yours that you want to free yourself from, well it all ends very well. So for those who are going through a time of obstacles, with something that at this moment cannot be solved, well this becomes unblocked, with celebration everything changes, with the wheel of fortune everything turns in your favor. Yes, here yes, the cycle is ending, here there is someone who is closing a cycle of their life, it has to do with love, it has to do with the heart, a cycle of life is ending. For those who are wondering, I see much happiness between two people, yes, and I also feel that in some way, even though it ends well, right now a cycle is closing, a cycle is ending, and suddenly this turns around, there is a love situation of yours that completely changes, the wheel of fortune appears, and there is an attitude of yours that drives someone mad. Let us continue Libra. I love your reading. It is as if there is a lot of positive energy today, especially in economic terms. It is like this, there will be things happening economically or in your work, and it may give you the feeling that you are not up to the task, or that you are not up to the project. That is normal when something big happens in the economic field, because it changes your life. This does not have to be right now, but it will change your life, and you may think or feel that you are not up to that economic or work situation, but do not worry, because there is much magic, and you are being protected. Yes, they are preparing you for something great economically. Speaking of the emotional part, well, here we have the magician, which means there is a lot of magic. Someone is thinking of you, they cannot get you out of their mind, someone cannot get you out of their head. That is what is happening. Although I also feel that Libras think the subject of love is difficult, or that there is competition, or that perhaps it feels hard. Well, the struggle you are facing at this moment, whatever your struggle may be, you are going to triumph, but you must not give up, you must not lower your arms, even in the love part one feel you are going to overcome as well. Someone is manifesting you, they cannot avoid it, they are manifesting you, they cannot get you out of their head, whoever that may be. So, if you are alone, yes, there is someone here. Let us continue and see Libra. Yes, for those who are alone I also feel that Libras are a little sad, some are as if they do not see things clearly, as if suddenly you think that things will never become clear in your life, or that love will not come. But look, you are mistaken, I also feel that something new is arriving, a new stage in love with that person, a new stage, and for those who are alone, prepare yourselves because you are going to live moments of great passion. This is not just any love that comes into your life, it is a love of passion, it is a love that has clarity. I see that it is someone who has maturity, yes maturity, but they come with passion and with things clear. It can also be a new love that is suddenly someone who is meant to arrive in your life. So Libra, I love this. Well, last cards for Libra, let us continue. Well Libra, very good, let me tell you something, you escaped from great problems. Look, there are things that did not happen and it was precisely for your own good. You have escaped from many problems, there are things that simply did not happen in your life because you were being protected. Yes, well, you are going to sign something, you are going to sign a paper, and you will receive great news for your family as well, great news for your family or for you and your family. Congratulations, I love to finish this way, because I see that someone is going crazy, they want to talk to you, they want to communicate with you, and they do not know how to do it. They will do it in an impulsive way, yes, they will do it impulsively. Well Libra, I love this reading, I hope you enjoyed it, and please subscribe to the channel so that in the coming days we will stay in contact. Thank you very much. God bless your family.